Hey guys, welcome to the Farm Frontier, it's Luke. I'm sorry I haven't made a video for a while, and by that I mean about 9 months. I just wanted to explain a little bit. I am a senior in college, so I'm working a couple jobs, and I got classwork and lots of projects and stuff like that going on. So I haven't really had a lot of a chance to make videos like this. I figured I'd take some time out of my Sunday this afternoon to do that real fast for you. Another reason is I actually, after last break, I left my tripod for my camera at home, so I'm actually making this on my phone, so hopefully the quality isn't too much worse for you guys. I just wanted to get a video out there for you. So today I wanted to talk about using some simple stuff that you can get at a hardware store to make something that you can use as a Nerf blaster. So basically making a homemade Nerf blowgun. Some of you may have seen videos by I'm Bobololo or other Nerfers like that on YouTube about something like this, but I figured it was just good to talk about my experience with them as well. So, here I have a piece of 1/2-inch PVC pipe with a little connector at the end as a sort of makeshift mouthpiece. The pipe itself is only 2 feet long. I went to my hardware store, just got I think I got 5 or 6 feet of PVC pipe, and I cut a couple pieces off, one being this size. So what the 1/2-inch PVC pipe does for you is it allows you to use Nerf Elite darts, like so. They're just the classic Nerf Elite darts in there, and you don't have to have anything fancy. You just get some pipe, chop it down to the size you want, make sure it's not too rough for your mouth, and you're ready to go, basically. If you're wanting to make sure your mouth isn't too rough from the PVC or anything like that, you can get one of these connectors. You don't have to. It's just not too much extra, so that's why I like to go to the extra length and get the 50-cent little connector. Inside of the PVC pipe, I also like to throw a little bit of black electrical tape. This allows you to fit the dart in, and then the dart doesn't fall through the pipe. If you don't do this, the dart does just kind of fall right out, so you have to be a little bit careful about how you shoot it and how you're carrying it and things like that. So that's why I like to throw a little bit of electrical tape in there. But I have noticed that, especially with the electrical tape being a little bit snug in there right at the beginning of the blast, it gets a little bit better velocity out of the darts. And so you can shoot it a little bit further, and it's quite a bit more accurate than most Nerf darts, just because it has quite a bit longer barrel than any Nerf blasters really do. So it gets really accurate shots, and they go much further than most of the cheap blasters. And you only have to spend a few bucks on a little bit of PVC pipe. So as you guys probably noticed in that last clip, you can also do something that I think is pretty awesome with the homemade blowgun, is you can load a couple extra darts in there and you can shotgun them. Longer ones deal with more darts a little bit better. My short one can only shotgun about 2 effectively. As you could probably see, there's a third one that kind of spins off to the right and only goes a few feet. So the last thing I wanted to talk about in my video today is pretty related to one of my most popular videos on the channel, surprisingly, is the Busby Predator review. It's related to that because it involves the Busby Predator. While I had a pretty positive review of this blaster, I had a fun idea for it. I figured out that the 1/2-inch PVC pipe can actually fit inside of the barrel of the Busby Predator pretty easily and pretty perfectly. So what I did is I opened up the Predator and I actually pulled out a lot of the workings of it. It didn't break it, I just basically gutted it and put the pieces off in a different spot. So I have a little baggie of all the pieces for this blaster. But you can open it up and carefully remove a lot of the inner workings of the bolt and everything, and you can slide in a 1/2-inch PVC pipe homemade blowgun. So if you feel like gutting your Predator and putting in a PVC pipe, it does fit into this barrel pretty well. There's a little bit of an extra space there when you tighten it, because you don't want to tighten it too much and kind of break the screw holes and everything. But as you can see, the PVC pipe fits in there pretty well. It doesn't go all the way down the barrel because I figured I didn't want it to stick out. But basically now, what I have is a not working blaster, but a blowgun that has the look and feel of a full blaster, and I thought that was pretty cool. So I still get the effect of having a easy to use shotgunnable homemade blowgun, but I used a blaster's shell that I don't necessarily use in battles a lot just because I have some that are a little bit nicer, even though it was a pretty positive overall experience for me. So, if you happen to have a predator that you don't really use too much anymore, you can totally throw your blowgun into that, especially if it's just a regular half-inch PVC pipe blowgun. So I hope you guys enjoyed the review. And actually, if you really like this video, I might just start making some more videos on my phone because it's pretty easy to maneuver around a little bit faster than my other camera, and it's pretty close to the same quality, I think, other than maybe audio. So give me some opinions on this version of my videos and the little vlog style things, and just give your reviews on maybe some of your experience with your homemade blowguns at home. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and hope to see you back here on the Foam Frontier.